Welcome to the Module 3, Lesson 14 exit ticket called Ordered Pairs. In this exit ticket, we are required to do some graphing on a coordinate plane, also known as a graph. Ordered pairs are really just an address, a location. They point us to a place on the map. As you can see in this problem, we have a fire department and we have a hospital, and we're going to be required to name the ordered pair for each of those locations, in addition to a few other places in the next problem. Number 1 is asking us to find the ordered pairs of the fire department and then the hospital. And then it wants us to name which of the two coordinates are the same. So we do need to know that an ordered pair is always going to be x, comma, y. Now, the x represents a number that is found on the x-axis. As you can see down below, we have an x that's referring to this entire number line here. This is a number line that is going horizontally, and it is met with another number line that is called the y-axis that is going vertically. When we're graphing, all that's really happening is we have two number lines that are intersecting. One is going horizontally, the other is going vertically. The rest of the grid is really just meant to support us or to help us when we are finding these coordinates on a map or on the graph. So the really two key important parts are that x-axis and the y-axis. They're really just two different number lines. We need to also know that the origin, which is located right at the intersection of the x and y axis, is where we will always begin. If I need to locate the address or the ordered pair of the fire department, I'm going to start from there. If someone were to give me an ordered pair and tell me to place it or plot it on the graph, I would start from the origin. The origin, spelled O-R-I-G-I-N, is located at coordinates 0, 0. 0, 0, it's where we start from. Just like on a number line, just like when we have any reference point, we call it 0. Our starting point is 0. So what about that fire department? Let's locate its location on the map. Once again, starting from the origin, I need to figure out how far to the right or to the left it is first, because x comes first. I need to go to the right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. Notice I have not gotten to the fire department. I've only moved 6 spaces. My x coordinate is 6. That's where the y coordinate comes in. How far up is it? Might also be down. Y coordinates can be negative when we go down, but since the fire department is up, we are dealing with positive numbers, and counting this, it ends at 7. So its y coordinate is 7. Fire department is at coordinate 6, 7. Next up is the hospital. So where is the hospital located? Let's go ahead and label it H for hospital. And I see that I need to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So my x coordinate is 10. And then it looks like I go the same distance up. So my y coordinate is 7. Coordinates are 10, 7. Which two coordinates are the same? Both points have a y coordinate of 7. Question number 2. On the map above, locate and label the locations of each description below. The local bank has the same first coordinate as the fire department. I know the fire department's first coordinate, or its x coordinate, is 6. But its second coordinate is half of the fire department's second coordinate. While the fire department's second coordinate is 7, what's half of 7? 7 divided by 2 is 3.5. Now let's locate and label this on the map. So 6, 3.5, let's use a different color. 6, 3.5, well, I start at the origin as always. I need to move over 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then my y-coordinate says to move up 3.5. 1, 2, 3, and then a little half jump there. So right in between, I have my coordinates of 6, 3.5, locating the bank. Question B. The village police department has the same second coordinate as the bank. Okay, second coordinate is 3.5. But its first coordinate is -2. What ordered pair describes the location? -2, 3.5. Let's locate that on the map. Well, -2 goes first. Always start at the origin. Well, -2, just like on any number line that is horizontal, if I want a negative number, I need to move to the left. So I move left 1, left 2, and then my y-coordinate tells me to move up 3.5, 1, 2, 3, little half jump, and there we go, P for police department. Now in this exit ticket, we never had to go down. That would just mean we have a y-coordinate that is negative. Well, this has been the Module 3, Lesson 14 exit ticket titled Ordered Pairs. Key takeaways here are the coordinate plane is simply two number lines that are intersected at a point called the origin. The x-axis and the y-axis are simply number lines, and the point where they meet is called the origin. Well, I'm Mr. Perez, and I really hope that you are getting something from these videos. If you found this video to be interesting, or if you learned something today, go ahead and drop a like. Also, if you have any follow-up questions, I'd be happy to help. Go ahead and drop a comment, and I'll do my very best to get back to you. Until next time.